Deep beneath the waves of Scotland's Loch Ness, a mysterious creature roams. The Loch Ness Monster, also known as Nessie, is a legendary creature dating back to the 6th century. Descriptions of Nessie vary, but it is commonly depicted as a large aquatic creature with a long neck and humps protruding from the water. Over the years, numerous sightings, photographs and sonar readings have been claimed as evidence of its existence, but no conclusive proof has been found. The Loch Ness Monster has become a popular icon in Scottish folklore and a subject of fascination for cryptozoologists and tourists alike. The origins of the Loch Ness Monster legend can be traced back to ancient times. The area surrounding Loch Ness has a rich history and folklore, with tales of water creatures dating back centuries. However, the specific legend of the Loch Ness Monster, as we know it today, gained prominence in the 20th century. One of the earliest recorded accounts of a creature in Loch Ness comes from the biography of Saint Columba, an Irish missionary who visited the area in the 6th century. According to the story, Columba encountered a large water beast in the River Ness and commanded it to retreat after it had attacked a man. This encounter is often cited as the first recorded sighting of the Loch Ness Monster. The modern legend of the Loch Ness Monster gained widespread attention in 1933 when a local newspaper reported a sighting of a large creature in the loch. In July 1933, George Spicer and his wife reported seeing a large creature with a long neck crossing the road in front of their car near Loch Ness. This sparked a surge of interest and subsequent sightings, leading to the creature being dubbed Nessie. The legend gained further popularity in 1934 when a photograph known as the surgeon's photograph was published, showing what appeared to be the head and neck of a plesiosaur-like creature. However, in 1994, the surgeon's photograph was revealed to be a hoax, created using a toy submarine with a crafted model of the monster's head. This revelation cast doubt on the credibility of other sightings and photographs associated with the Loch Ness Monster. Since the surgeon's photograph, 3 more notable sightings were reported and circulated worldwide. In 1960, Tim Dinsdale captured a film that showed a dark hump moving through the water of Loch Ness. The film gained attention and is often cited as one of the most compelling pieces of evidence for the existence of the Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness Research Project, led by American scientist Robert Rines, conducted extensive sonar surveys of Loch Ness in the 1970s. They claimed to have captured sonar images of large unidentified objects moving in the water, suggesting the presence of a large creature. In 2001, 2 tourists from Australia reported seeing a large creature with humps swimming in Loch Ness. They managed to capture a video of the sighting, which reignited interest in the Loch Ness Monster. These are just a few notable sightings and reports, but there have been countless others over the years. While none of these sightings have provided conclusive evidence, they have contributed to the ongoing fascination and debate surrounding the existence of the Loch Ness Monster. The sheer existence of the Loch Ness Monster has been a subject of ongoing debate and speculation for decades. Believers argue that the numerous eyewitness accounts, photographs and sonar readings provide evidence of a large unidentified creature inhabiting Loch Ness. They point to the consistency in descriptions and the long history of sightings as indications of its existence. On the other hand, skeptics argue that the Loch Ness Monster is nothing more than misidentifications, hoaxes, or natural phenomena. They suggest that many sightings can be attributed to floating logs, waves, or other animals in the lake. Skeptics also question the lack of concrete evidence despite the advancements in technology and extensive scientific investigations. Efforts to solve the mystery have included sonar surveys, underwater cameras, and even DNA analysis of water samples. However, none of these efforts have definitively proven or disproven the existence of the Loch Ness Monster. The debate continues to captivate the public imagination, making Loch Ness a popular destination for monster enthusiasts and researchers alike. The Loch Ness Monster has often been compared to the Plesiosaur, an extinct marine reptile that lived during the Mesozoic era. The Plesiosaur is characterized by its long neck, small head and large body with flippers. This resemblance is often cited as evidence supporting the theory that the Loch Ness Monster could be a surviving population of plesiosaurs. However, there are several key differences between the Loch Ness Monster and the Plesiosaur. Firstly, the Plesiosaur was a prehistoric creature that lived millions of years ago, while the Loch Ness monster is believed to be a contemporary creature. The existence of a surviving population of plesiosaurs in Loch Ness would defy the known principles of evolution and the fossil record. Secondly, the plesiosaur had adaptations for living in the ocean, such as flippers and a streamlined body, which would make it unlikely to survive in a freshwater lake like Loch Ness. The Loch Ness monster, on the other hand, is described as having a long neck and humps, which differ from the anatomical features of the plesiosaur. In addition to the plesiosaur, other aquatic creatures have been compared to the Loch Ness monster. Some theories suggest that it could be a large eel or a giant catfish, as these species are known to inhabit freshwater bodies and can grow to considerable sizes. However, there is no concrete evidence to support these theories either. Ultimately, the Loch Ness monster remains a cryptid, a creature whose existence has not been proven or disproven. While comparisons to the plesiosaur and other aquatic creatures are made, the true nature and identity of the Loch Ness monster, if it exists, remain a mystery.